Scuffed YouTuber back at it. What is going on, guys? It's Jacob here. Welcome back to another video. So today, guys, I figured I never really got the time to show you like my PC, the specs, and like my setup and stuff because I feel like I've been changing it a little bit over time. And I never really got to show you guys. I planned on doing an unboxing video, but then I kind of forgot about it. So I kind of just like opened up my PC and everything and just got right with it after installing everything. So I've been on PC for a couple days now, but I figured I would show you guys my setup and everything, including some of my PC specs since I never really got to. So yeah, let's get to it. We'll start off with the first part of my setup. This is a GT racing chair. This thing is extremely comfortable. It's good for your posture. It's about $170 on Amazon, I believe. And you know, it basically does the same thing it's a DX racer is, just not a DX racer. Yeah, it's a pretty popular chair, and definitely something I would never I would never miss the chance on, if I could get a chair, a good gaming chair. Alrighty, for the next part of my setup, this is my PS4 along with a 22-inch AOC monitor. This thing is just the base 60 frames per second. And then we have my Corsair K70 keyboard. It's just the regular one. It lights up red. Sounds awesome. Great keyboard. And it's just all around awesome to use, and I'm a fan. Like, I love like the sound of it and everything, the mechanical sound. It's great. So we have the PlayStation controller with the charger here. I have a few other PlayStation controllers as well. It's really dusty under here. I gotta dust it or clean it out. I have a white PS4 controller here. With the Inferno control-free grips. These things are actually pretty nice. I just don't really use them anymore, and you'll know why. And then I have my first ever PS4 controller, which I have one grip for. I'm not sure where the other one went. This one's really dusty. This one only works when it's actually being charged for some ungodly known reason, but that's my backup controller if anything happens. But yeah, so there's my PS4, which is down here as well, and we have the remote for the lights. So right now it's on flash. I could do strobe. I could just do a simple fade. I'm sorry that the camera quality isn't the best. My lighting's kind of bad right now. And then you could just do a smooth, like a basic color. I could just change the colors to whatever I want. So yeah, this color is actually really cool. It's purple. But yeah, I like the flash. And then down here is my PS4 with some of the stickers I have on it. For my sponsorship, Protiscu, and then some Jinx stickers when I bought my Rocket League jersey from their website for fun. I got a bunch of these stickers, so I just stuck them on there. Pretty cool. And yeah, here's the PS4 Slim. You know, this thing's a pretty decent console. It's very loud though. Then back here we got the G Fuel and Rogue Energy mixers, one of my sponsorships, and then obviously I'm not sponsored by G Fuel. I mean, you gotta be fucking professional for that. I'm not exactly professional. So we have my router here, 100 megabytes per second internet. This thing's a beast. It is really good. Works really well. Moving over here, we got my mouse. I actually forget the name of it. Obviously it's a Corsair mouse, but I don't remember the name of the mouse. But this thing is pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. Just take a look at it for yourself. This thing's insane. I think it's awesome. And then under here we actually have a Corsair. It's a 36-inch, I believe, Matt. Might be less than that actually. But this thing's awesome. It's long. It's nice. It's like perfect fit for the desk. And obviously here's the desk. It's a black wooden desk. There's no brand to it, but you know, I think this thing, it's really stable. It's nice. Definitely worth the money. And then here we have the K70 RGB Rapid Fire keyboard. This thing, you know, it's a beast. It lights up rainbow. I still haven't changed this setting where when you type, it changes colors. I had that on my other PC, but since I changed PCs, I forgot to set that up. But yeah, this thing is fucking awesome. And then we have, you know, obviously these little Rocket League cards that I got. So I just put them here because I know where else to put them. I think this is a pretty cool place because it defines it. And then here we go. We got this beast. This is the Asus VG248 monitor. It's 144 hertz. This thing is insane quality. It's great. I know obviously you're not going to be able to tell over the phone, but this thing is a super great monitor, and I recommend it. It was like $180. I got it on Black Friday. Regularly, it's like $300. But this thing's insane. It's awesome. 24-inch. It's big. It's crazy. It's great. It's definitely worth the money. Then over here we have the HyperX Cloud 2 headset, which goes for about 90 bucks, I believe. This thing has been running for me for over a year now. No problems at all. And this thing's been honestly insane. It's great quality, great bass, and the mic's really good quality as well. And then I have my 2 old Razer headsets here. I forget the name of them. I really do. This one is really cheap. This one's like 50 bucks. I bought it thinking it would last me a while, but this thing only lasts me a couple months. And the mic has a buzzing sound in the background. This headset, it's the Razer Kraken. That's what it is. This is the Kraken 7.1. This thing lasts me like 2 years until the mic one day just crapped out, which really sucks. But it's a very comfortable headset, and the audio still works on this thing. It's really good. I just don't use it anymore. I would definitely recommend that if you want a headset to start out with. All these things, by the way, this keyboard goes for about $115. I believe this mouse goes for about $70. This keyboard goes for, I think, $75. Then obviously PS4 goes for around $250 to $300. PS4 controller is like 50 bucks. You can get this monitor probably for $100 or less now. It's probably not worth as much as it used to be. And these lights as well. These lights were, I think I got them for like 14 bucks. Also on Black Friday. So it was a steal for these. They were I think they used to be like 40 bucks, but they were like 14 or something like that. So definitely a steal. And yeah, I'm not going to be linking like all of these things in the descriptions. That's why I'm telling you the prices up front. So if you have any questions, you could just drop them in the comments. Moving on here, we got the SCUF controller. This is the SCUF Vantage. I took out all the back pieces, as you could see here. The triggers. I think this thing is just really clean looking. It's awesome. Obviously, I got to change that grip because it's wearing. This one's starting to wear too. That's my only complaint I have to say with these controllers is the grips wear really easily. Other than that, they charge really fast. The distance between them, like I went all the way outside to my mailbox and I was still able to communicate with my friends on PlayStation. It's pretty crazy. This thing goes really far. Surprisingly, it's awesome. But this is mine. I think it looks awesome. Definitely worth the buy. This was, I think, $190. Yeah, 190 bucks. And then here it is, boys. This is the PC, the beast itself. This thing is awesome. It's got, as you can see, the red fans, and then on the inside you can see the motherboard and the back LED fan. So this PC was custom built. It has an Intel DX. Shoot, I always forget. It's the DX72 TO monitor. Hang on. I didn't mean to say monitor. It's the DX79 TO motherboard on the inside. It's an Intel i7 3820, 3.6 gigahertz. It has 32 gigs of RAM, and inside there you can see the video card actually. Here, maybe I can get a better angle. Right there where my finger's pointing is the video card. It's a Sapphire Pulse Radeon RX 570. Could be upgraded soon. It is an older graphics card, but it still works really well for Rocket League, especially. I'm definitely going to have to fix it up though. It's got dual HDMI's, dual USBs. It's got 512 gigabytes of SSD loaded with Windows 10 Pro. And it has an EVGA 600W power supply that keeps everything running and good to go. And this thing takes no hostages. It didn't cost me a fortune at all. It was like 600 bucks custom built. And I've had one problem with this thing. I had a stuttering issue with it in the beginning. And then all I had to do, I just had to adjust a few things and it was fine, so it really wasn't anything, it wasn't a big deal. Like I said, the only thing I think I could upgrade with this computer is the graphics card, and I will be considering that in the near future here, because graphics cards really don't cost that much, especially if I have a PC that isn't, worth $2,000, which means I don't need to buy a graphics card that is worth, nearly $1,000 or more. I can stay in the roughly the $100 to $400 range for a graphics card and still get the performance that I want. So, yeah, this is it, guys. I'll give you kind of an overview here of my setup. So this is what it's looking like. Here it is. This is the setup. Pretty small setup, but I still think it suits me. I think it's awesome. So yeah, this is what we're rocking with, boys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. If you have any questions about anything I'm using, let me know. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. Have a good day.